What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Hi, how are ya? Hey guys, it's me, ZXRIM3W. Welcome back to my channel. If you could tell by the little intro I just did before my actual intro, we are going to be trying to transform ourselves into the iconic Jeffree Star. I dyed my hair pink, as you guys could see from my previous video, and I thought, why not try to recreate one of his most iconic MySpace looks. Now, before you guys get into my comment section talking about, oh my god, he is so controversial, he was racist, he said so many rude things in the past. Exactly, that was his past. We never judge anybody by their past. The past does not define you. So don't define him by his past. He's changed, he's different, and if you actually keep up with, I just spat a little. If you actually keep up with some of the things that he is currently doing right now, he has completely changed as a person, and I love him for that. I love Jeffree Star. I don't have any Jeffree Star makeup products because I am broke. So we're gonna be using my products and try to recreate this look. So I hope you guys enjoy the video, and let's get started. Already moisturized my face, so I'm gonna go in with my two favorite primers, the e.l.f. Grip Primer and the Poreless Face Primer by e.l.f. I love these primers so much. They're literally my favorite. I'm just gonna take a squirt, put it in my finger, and just start priming the face. One squirt is good for both cheeks. I'm gonna put a little bit more on my forehead. I'm gonna take my next primer, put it on my chin, because that's where I have a lot of pores. I love Jeffree Star. I always did. Even when those videos did resurface of him like saying racist things, I forgave him for that. You learn to forgive and forget. If you have forgiveness in your heart, then you pretty much will be okay. It's all about forgiveness. If people can just learn to forgive. I don't know why I'm talking like I forgave every single person in my life. There's only one person in my life who I haven't forgive. I'm still working on that. But we're all works in progress. You know, we're all works in progress. I'm going to let this sit for a little bit, and we're going to get started on our brows. Now, Jeffree Star has pink brows to match his pink mullet. So I'm going to go in with my NK Makeup Auto Lip Liner in the shade Deep Pink, and we're just gonna get started. We're literally just gonna hop right in. Going in with my spoolie, fixing my brow hairs. What I'm not gonna do is cover my brows like how the drag queens do, because I have no idea how to do that. So we're just gonna go in with our natural brow shape. I'm filling them in messily because we're gonna go in and clean it up with some Q-tips. I like to clean up my brows with Q-tips before I put on concealer, because my OCD self, let me stop. I'm not gonna diagnose myself with that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. I just don't like the feeling of putting bright concealer over a dark like product. Like I don't know. It just doesn't sit right with me. I have to clean it up with something else. If that made you cringe, don't care. It's my spit. Giving myself straight brows. My face, when it's relaxed, is kind of hard to do makeup because I feel like I don't have enough lid space. Like, you can see my lid, but like, look. Like, see? Like, I keep telling myself I'm gonna need a facelift one day, but I should really stop saying that because I really don't want to have to get one. But something tells me, you know, that might be the case. I know I want lip fillers. I want lip fillers so bad, it's not even funny. And don't even, your lips are perfect. What are you talking about? I know. I got some pretty, I think I got some really cute lips. I just think that they can be a little bit more, you know, if you guys watched the show Botched, there was a person who went on there, their name was Katella Dash, and they kept pouting their lips like, I'm gonna insert a clip or something because that shit was funny as hell. I'm gonna be going into my City of Neon Lights palette by Rude Cosmetics, and I'm going to be dipping into the shade Gleam Girl with my angled brush, and I'm just gonna set this powder. I don't really, not powder, but this eyeliner, I don't really want it to move. So we're just gonna go in there and just set this brow. My brows are looking like totally different shapes right now. We're gonna have to go in and fix these. I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in the shade Medium Beige, and I'm gonna carve out the bottom of my brow. Now this is the scary part because my brows are literally two different shapes naturally, and I try to get them symmetrical all the time. Sometimes I have to wipe off the product because the pink will transfer into the concealer, and I don't want that. Like, I don't want pink eyelids. That's not the look we're going for. I need to re-up, I'm almost out. I'm gonna go in with a different concealer, the LA Girl Pro High Definition Concealer in the shade Fawn. This is literally my exact skin tone right now. I'm just gonna take a little on my brush right here, and now we're gonna carve the top of our brows. This is the very scary part. I messed up! Oh my god! I'm just gonna take it, blend it a little with my brush. Alright, the brows are done. This looks weird. Alright, the brows are done. They're not straight. They're not perfect. But that's okay. Because, like my mama said, brows are supposed to be cousins, not twins. Okay, so we're gonna move on to the base. I use, because it's getting colder out and I'm not tan, I'm gonna be using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn again. And I'm just gonna apply it to our cheeks, our chin, over our nose. I mean, what? Under our nose, on our nose. Yeah. And maybe a little on my forehead. I'm not trying to blend it directly under my eye. I was just told like not to do that on TikTok, and because I'm a follower, not really. I just listened to them and I seen a difference actually. It didn't look as cakey, it looked more airbrushed. It looked nice. Do you guys see that like white cast from my edge control? Like what? If you're gonna do your edges before you do your makeup, clean your head with some rubbing alcohol first, cause then you'll end up with something like that. That looks so bad. Alrighty, now we're gonna conceal our under eyes. I'm gonna go back in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Medium Beige. Oh my gosh, like this product is just not coming out. I need to re-up on some makeup. Let me know if you guys want like a makeup shopping haul or something like that. I'll do it when I can. That shit just like spat out on me. And I got makeup on my pants. That's great. Put some right here. This is not how Jeffree Star did his makeup back then. But, you know, we're gonna do it the new way. I'm gonna go in with the fluffy brush and just start blending. I like using the brushes with the lighter concealer because I feel like it sticks more. Not sticks, but it like shows up more. Ooh, my bestie texted me. Love her. I like to conceal these parts of my face because I feel like looking directly like straight at me, this is just all gonna be highlighted while this is just, you know, I like that effect, that dramatic effect. I never used to do my makeup like this actually. TikTok taught me how to do all of this because I'm a person who's self-taught. I used to watch my mom do her makeup for like work during the summer when I would go to work with her, and I would just be so mesmerized with how she would like place the concealer on her face looking like a tribal princess. And ever since that, I just been asking for makeup. I received it, and I used to watch Kitty's mama. I don't know if you guys know that channel, but she's like a little girl and she would do Monster High makeup looks, and I would copy her makeup looks every like day for summer. I would do like 3 looks a day. Like that's just how obsessed I was with it. And ever since then, my love for makeup just grew. I don't buy luxury makeup. I'm mostly drugstore because that's all I can afford. But I would like to start like going to Ulta and Sephora to like buy some more makeup products and things like that, like some actual good makeup products. But I think my biggest fear is just when it's all out, you have to spend that much money again to get it some more. And I guess that's why like I'm so hesitant on going. I just don't want to come out of pocket for something like that again when it's like so expensive. Like if I start buying Fenty Beauty, I will only wear Fenty Beauty makeup when I'm going out somewhere elegant as fuck. Like I'm not wearing my Fenty Beauty makeup for the grocery store or something like that. Like that lifestyle would be pretty nice, but it's just, you know, from a consumer perspective, I think luxury makeup should be used for luxury things, you know, unless you're just a super luxury person who could just afford shit like that and don't and like don't bat an eye, then it's different. But for me, nah. Going back in with a damp beauty blender, and I'm just softening it up just a little bit in some places I wasn't able to reach. I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in the shade Rich Chocolate, and I'm gonna just take a small dot. This is not a contour. I know contours are supposed to look more gray and cool toned and shadowy. I did not know that. I just figured that out last night. So I'm using this rich ass warm color, and I'm gonna put it right here, just a little bit, under my jawline. Little on my forehead. And near my temples. Blend under the jaw. I can bring it a little bit down onto my cheek. You don't want to look muddy. That's what you don't want to look. You do not want to look muddy. You want to look nice and airbrushed. Now we're on to my favorite part, nose contour. I'm gonna take this little flat brush, dip back into the Rich Chocolate, and I'm gonna do my regular nose contour. There's like something in my eye, bruh. We're gonna just. Like that. I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender and just blend this out. Look at that. I love nose contour so much. Like ever since I learned how to do it for real for my nose shape, I just could not stop doing it. It's so fun. I love having a button nose, maybe a lifted look a little bit. I'm gonna take a little bit more of that brown shade and bring it up to underneath my brows. Just blend it out. We're gonna go in with the Pro Concealer again, and we're gonna take the lightest shade, Natural. That's not the lightest shade, but that's the lightest shade for me. And we're gonna put it in our inner corner for a bright look. Take our brush again that we used and start diffusing from the outer in. Not diffusing, but buffing, blending. You know the word. This is not the right brush for this. Like, I need a new brush set. I love my Morphe brushes that I don't know what the hell just happened. But what I was saying was, I like my Morphe brushes that my grandma gave me for my birthday. They're like the best brushes I use. They really like blend out everything perfectly. These are the brushes I'm talking about. Like these purple ones. Love them. Love them to death. They're my favorite. My earring just fell out. Are you serious? All right, sorry, I had to sit on my butt. I was tired of sitting on my knees, so sorry if I look a little bit lower. I just blended out my concealer, and what's the next step? What's the next step? I'm gonna go in with my Pearlgasm Ruby Kisses blush. I love it, live by it. I'm gonna take this shade right here and go in with the blush. Jeffree actually had his blush. Jeffree had his blush like right here. Like far back, going up. So we're gonna have it right here. got the cream blush on. We're not gonna put any on our nose or on our chin because Jeffree does not do that. We're gonna go in with our soft luminance powder, and we're gonna just start setting our face. Not our face, but our eyes. Fluffy brush. We're gonna set our lids so it can be ready for eyeshadow. e.l.f. HD powder, and set my under eye with my beauty blender. We're not gonna be baking, we're just gonna set this. Yes. Yes! Going with some more HD powder, set our chin. Set our upper lip. And set our forehead. I'm gonna go in with this fluffy brush and go into this really, really bad contour palette that I don't even wanna show you guys. And I'm just gonna set my contour that I have done on my face with the powder. I'm gonna go in with the iconic Airspun powder, and we're just gonna carve out our nose with the powder as well as our under cheek. I don't really carve out my under cheek anymore because sometimes it makes me look ashy, and I only do that when I'm doing a dramatic look. But this look is pretty dramatic, so we're gonna dip into that. That was a lot of product, okay. Now we're just gonna dust it off because I don't believe in baking. I feel like baking just makes me look ashy as hell. Yeah, that's right, I like my girls BBW. I'm going into my Secret Admirer palette by Private Society and my Morphe L100 brush. And I'm gonna dig into rose petals. Actually, yeah, we're gonna dig into rose petals and pinky swear. Oh, you can see me. Hello! Apply it right over where I put that cream blush at. Jeffree had really bright blush, so I'm actually gonna just diffuse a little bit. We're not gonna diffuse too much because he had crazy blush, not gonna lie. We're gonna set our base with the e.l.f. setting spray. I used to use the Urban Decay one, but budget cuts. And while that sets, I'm gonna use this LA Colors Browy Wowie laminating effect brow gel just to keep my brow hairs in place. I used to use the e.l.f. Clear brow gel, but like I said, budget cuts. This was literally 99 cents at the beauty supply store. And I've just been using it ever since. Will I go back? Absolutely. But right now, no. If I pop back, then they go. Bitch, your time up. Bitch, your time up. Why is you not clocking out? Doing shit for TikTok. Bitch, I'm really hip hop. Diamonds dancing. I ain't need to make no TikTok. Bitch, your time up. Hair long, money long, counting up for hours. I don't want no minute man. Fuck me for some hours. Ay. Post a picture, bitches call me mother. Now who's son and who? Bitch, your time up. Go into the City of Pastel Lights by Rude Cosmetics. It's the Rude Flicks palette. And we're gonna go into the shade Big Little Skies, this shade right here. I'm gonna take a fluffy brush and we're gonna use this as our transition. Whoa, okay, pigment, hello. Sorry, I'm being extra. But we're gonna, it's not even falling off the brush. I love this palette. I love this palette! We're gonna take our brush and we're gonna take the blue and put it in our crease for the transition shade. Okay, I changed my mind. This is really sheer. This is really sheer. Okay, let me chill out. Let me chill out a little bit. Jeffree Star is quaking. I'm sorry, Daddy Star. We're gonna blend it out just a little bit onto our brow bone. Wow. So it's gonna go on to this eye, great, but on the other eye it wasn't gonna go on. Okay. Did y'all follow me on Instagram yet? If not, you totally should, at ZXRIM3W. Follow me on TikTok as well, and I'm gonna be joining Threads soon. I have a Twitter account, but I like don't know how to use Twitter, and I don't care to learn how to use Twitter, I guess, anymore. I tried to learn, but it's just, I don't get it. So we're gonna be using Threads instead. Much more smaller community, way more better for me to control. Okay, that looks kind of good. I'm now gonna go into my Amber Dazzle Fashion Runway eyeshadow palette, and I'm gonna use the shade Berlin right here. It's just a darker blue shade. I'm gonna go in with this fluffy brush, and we're gonna put this on our outer corner. Now this palette is good, like the pigment on this, love. I'm gonna blend it out just a little bit. We're gonna dip back into the City of Lights palette, and I'm gonna use the shade, the Usual Pigments right here. And we're going to just pack that onto our lid with this little flat brush, not a packer brush. I'm talking like I know what the fuck I'm doing, I really don't. Alrighty, we're just gonna blend it out a little bit. I'm gonna go in with this flat brush that I have, and we're just gonna pack it in our inner corner. Jeffree does have like really deep sunken in eyes and a very prominent brow bone. So he's able to do this kind of like automatic cut crease look because of his brow bone. I don't have that, so we're just gonna put it in our inner corner and hope for the best. Go into this shade right here, this black shade. It's called like that. I'm gonna take another blending brush and just slightly blend it. Like that. I'm gonna go in with the black eyeliner. Use just the end of this smudger. It comes with a black eyeliner too, but it's waterproof and I don't want to struggle taking this off. So I'm just gonna smudge this a little bit. I'm gonna take that brush that we used for the shade Berlin again, and we're going to drag it a little bit under our eye. Right here. I'm gonna go in with this small brush that I used for the white. I'm gonna dig back into Berlin and get really, just like kind of, what am I doing? I'm like blending the smudge with the blue so I have like a nice transition color. Now, y'all know I cannot go without some shimmer or some glitter, so I'm gonna go into the Rude Sesh Fantastique palette, CL. One of the worst things about filming with iPhone is that your phone will run out of storage. And I literally pay $2.99 a month for storage. Why is my phone running out of storage? I don't understand. Apple, you better fucking do something about it. And I'm like, feel like I have to rush now because my phone's gonna run out of storage. Like, oh, that sucks so much. I literally did my mascara off camera because I'm scared of my phone shutting off or running out of storage. I used the Maybelline New York Lash Sensational Sky High Mascara on my top and bottom lashes. I didn't put that CoverGirl primer on my bottom lashes because we're going to be applying some fake lashes on the tops and bottoms. I literally almost forgot about eyeliner. I'm using the e.l.f. eyeliner, and we're just going to be doing a little wing. I said little, but okay. Oh my gosh, what is this on my face? Top liner is done, and we're gonna draw another thing of liner on the bottom because he had that. Like that. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. All right, we have our lashes on. The lashes I use on the top are the Luna Magic lashes. This is a totally different pair, but yeah, these are pretty cute. I like these. They're very dramatic for this look. Now we're gonna put on our bottom lashes, and for that, I'm gonna be using the LA Flare VRO2 3D lashes, and I'm gonna put them on the bottom. The lashes are on. I love this. I'm living for it. It's giving Grwm, it's giving Jeffree. The only thing we're missing now is the lips, outfit, and highlighter. I'm gonna go into my Private Society highlighter palette as usual. I'm gonna take my fan brush, and we're gonna go into the shade Illuminati. That shade matches Jeffree super well. We're gonna put it on our Cupid's bow, on our nose. I'm gonna line my lips with the LA Colors Liquid Gel Liner in the shade Cafe. I'm gonna go in with the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Sydney. This is the closest Jeffree Star pink I could find. Wait, this is the wrong one. We're gonna use this one. This is the closest Jeffree Star pink. This is the NYX Liquid Suede in the shade Respect the Pink. Oh my god. I'm kind of obsessed. Like, what the hell? Okay, so we did the makeup. Now it's time for the outfit, and I think I got it down on point, all right? 1 second. Y'all can't tell me this ain't accurate. Y'all cannot tell me this is not accurate as fuck, bro. Look at this. Hold on, I'm gonna give y'all the full fit. Okay, so this is the fit. Like, what? This is actually a crop top that I got from Shein. I just used the collar. I can't speak. This sweater is old. It just appeared in my closet. The shorts are from Old Navy, fishnets, Route 21, and shoes are from Forever 21. Like, it's giving Jeffree Star MySpace 2007, okay? Ignore our Christmas decorations. We have yet to put those up. It's just like, look. Like, what? Oh my god! I'm so happy that this came out so well. If you guys liked the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, follow me on all of my socials, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.